Good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business, RTV's primetime business news bulletin. I'm Indi Varyamwat. Here's a look at tonight's headlines first. President has assured transparency in formulating EDCA, State Minister of Finance says. And the FCC Bank CEO explains why they're sponsoring World Export Development Forum. A look at your stories in detail now. President Maithripala Sirisena presented the letters of appointment to 50 retired war heroes for the posts of technical officers today at the Presidential Secretariat. The initiative has been launched in order to utilize the knowledge of retired war heroes for national development. Government says the number of retired war heroes who are still capable of contributing to the national development of the country is about 113,598. Addressing the event, the President said that this will also help in addressing welfare issues of war heroes. Moving on, President of the Sri Lanka Information Technology Professionals Association, Indika Gamage, raised concern over the recent statement made by Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe to expedite the Indo-Lanka Economic and Technology Cooperation Agreement. Addressing a media briefing today, the association argued that the government is ignoring the setback that could be caused to the local IT industry with the signing of EDCA.
පහුගිය කාලයේදී සාකච්ඡා මේසය ඇතුලේ ආණ්ඩුවත් එක්ක අපි සාකච්ඡා ප්‍රමාණයක් කළා. මේ සාකච්ඡා ඇතුලේදී අපි ලබා දෙන යෝජනාවලියක් අපි ප්‍රශ්න කිරීම ප්‍රමාණයක් කරනවා. මේ කිසි දෙයකට නිවැරදි කිසි පිළිතුරක් නොලැබෙන අවස්ථාවක සහ රටේ ඇතුලේ දැන් ඉක්ටා ගිවිසුම මගින් රටේ ඇතුලේ ප්‍රබල විදිහකට වෙනස්කම් ප්‍රමාණයක් ඇති වෙනවා. මෙන්න මේ වෙනස්කම් ප්‍රමාණය හින්දාම අත්‍යවශ්‍ය කාරණාවක් වෙලා තියෙනවා සමාජයේ අනිත් මිනිසුන්ගේ මතය දැන ගැනීම සහ මේක පිළිබඳ පුළුල් කතිකාවතක් ගොඩනැගීම. මේ පුළුල් කතිකාවත ගොඩනැගෙන්නේ නැති අවස්ථාවක මේ විදිහේ ප්‍රකාශයක් කරමින් ඉතාමත් අත්නෝමතික විදිහට මේ ක්‍රියාමාර්ගය ඉතාමත් කඩිනම් කරන්න දරන මේ උත්සාහය ඇතුලේ අපිට දැනෙනවා මේ කියන්නේ අපිට ඇත්තටම රටට තියෙන ආදරයකට සිද්ධ වෙන කාරණාවක් නෙවෙයි රටට ඉතාමත් හානිකර තත්වයකින් මේ දේ සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ. අපේ රටේ නිෂ්පාදනය කරපු දේවල් වලට අපේ රටේ තැනක් නොමැති වීම එදා ඉඳන් සිද්ධ වුණා. එදා ඒ තැන ලැබුණා නම් අද රට තියෙන්නේ මේ තැන නෙවෙයි. අද දවසේදීත් මේ ආපහු කරන්න යන්නේ එදා ඒ කරපු හානියමයි. එහෙම වුණාම රටට අද දවසේදී නැවත වතාවක් පිබිදෙන්න තියෙන අවස්ථාවක් මේ නැති කරමින් තියෙනවා.
The State Minister for Finance, Lakshman Yapa Abeyewardene, says that the President has promised the ministers of Sri Lanka Freedom Party that transparency will be ensured during the process of formulating the proposed Economic and Technology Cooperation Agreement with India. He said this addressing the media in Colombo today.
තුමා ඉතාමත්ම පැහැදිලිව කිව්වා එක්කා ගිවිසුම පිළිබඳ ශ්‍රී ලංකා නිදහස් පක්ෂයේ ස්ථාවරය. ඒ ගිවිසුම පළමුව අපේ කණ්ඩායම සාකච්ඡා කරලා දෙවනුව කැබිනට් මණ්ඩලයට ඉදිරිපත් කළා. කැබිනට් මණ්ඩලය ඉදිරිපත් කිරීමෙන් අනතුරුව පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ සාකච්ඡාවකට යොමු කරලා මේකේ විනිවිදභාවය පිළිබඳ මුල් සාකච්ඡාවේදී ඕනම කෙනෙකුට අදහස් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න ඊට සලසලා දීලා ඊට පස්සේ රටට හිතකර විදියට මේ ගිවිසුම ගේන්න අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු කරනවා කියන්නේ. එකා ගිවිසුම පිළිබඳ අදහස් ප්‍රකාශ කිරීමක් පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේදී සිදු කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා මේ පිළිබඳ අනිත බියක් ඇති කරගත යුතු නැහැ කිසිම කෙනෙක්.
We take a short break. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back. DFCC Bank has come forward as the exclusive banking partner for the World Export Development Forum, which will be held at the BMICH tomorrow. Today we met with the Chief Executive Officer of DFCC Bank, Arjun Fernando, to ask him why DFCC Bank decided to be a partner of this global event.
Sponsorships of this magnitude, you can't really measure the return on investment from the rupees you spend, but I think the brand value which we will get over the years, the goodwill, and also from our customers' perspective, the value we are going to bring to them, exposing them to international trade practices, guest speakers, and also new practices in international trade, all that in my view will have a long-term benefit to us because we are helping our customers as well as the nation.
The DFCC CEO said his bank has one of the best trade departments amongst the banking sector, and the forum will create them more opportunities to improve services further.
We are also looking to learn through a forum like that because we have some very eminent guest speakers, so we'll be talking about global trade changes. Because traditionally the banks have been offering traditional import-export products, but trade is moving in such a way, the payments business is also changing. So as a bank, we also need to adapt to those changes. Earlier, if you look at, there were a lot of import-exports done under letters of credit, but our customers are moving away from letters of credit and looking at other means of payments for international trade. And also there are risks associated with countries, so how do we mitigate these risks? So there are different types of products banks need to try and offer.
DFCC Bank and DFCC Vardhana Bank were merged in October last year to create DFCC Bank, and it is one of the fastest growing commercial banks in the island.
Operationally, we had merged the two functions, so some other functions were anyway centralized under one, but we didn't get the full impact of the synergies of the merger or being one. So that is what we are now realizing, and if you look at our results in the first 9 months, we are demonstrating that the merger has added value and we are realizing these benefits. And from a customer's perspective, it's a seamless service. Earlier, maybe the project loan was taken by DFCC and the commercial loan was given by Vardhana, and there was a little bit of confusion. Now there is no such thing because we offer the entire suite of products under one roof for one organization.
Fernando said this forum will also highlight how local businesses can use the latest trade strategies to compete with global export players, which will be beneficial to the bank in a long term. The DFCC Bank CEO reiterated that DFCC Bank's future as a commercial bank, as well as being a partner in import-export business, is well secure.
We are in a sort of a unique position. We are now a full-fledged commercial bank, but when you look at our size compared to some other established private commercial banks, we are small. But what we do have is the development banking focus and the edge. So our thinking today is that we continue our long-term lending and the development banking whilst also capitalizing on the short-term lending opportunities which we have. Just to give you an example, now even Mahesh Amalin, the MAS, the first loan was given by DFCC. Now you can see what a big play. But we probably don't do many of the trade business with an MAS. But now under this new organization, we are looking to give the full suite of products, not only take the project risk and let other banks sort of enjoy the short-term facilities. We can do the entire suite of products now.
And now we have more news in brief. The Dayamina Center for the Differently Abled held its second awareness walk to emphasize the theme, "We Can Do It." The walk commenced from Holy Family Convent in Bambalapitiya and proceeded to St. Peter's College, Bambalapitiya. The objective of the walk was to create an awareness about the cause of Dayamina and also to focus on the abilities of not only the children of the centre but also the differently abled children from other centres who participated in the walk. National carrier Sri Lankan Airlines launched Sinhala and Tamil language options on its website to better facilitate air travel of people across Sri Lanka. This is part of its new marketing campaign, Be Sri Lankan, Fly Sri Lankan. The Sinhala and Tamil sites can be accessed via all platforms, desktops, laptops, tabs or smartphones. We'll be back with Stock Watch after this break. Welcome back. Well, let's take a look at how the equities performed at the Colombo Stock Exchange today. Market ended weaker for the day as index-weighted counters closed lower. Turnover was boosted on the back of foreign buying, seen on Commercial Bank. Foreign investors were net buyers for the day, with interest also seen on Hatton National Bank. The all-share price index dipped 24.22 to close at 6,538, while the S&P SL20 index dipped 11.14 to close trading at 3,650. Turnover for the day was 603.8 million rupees. The top traded counters were Commercial Bank with 216.7 million rupees, Hatton National Bank 39 million rupees and Tokyo Cement 32 million rupees. Foreign inflows in the meantime amounted to 278 million rupees, while foreign outflows totaled 31.7 million rupees. Here's a look at today's foreign currency rates. That's all from the newsroom for tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time. Until then, take care. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night.